So Alexander was sick today. Well, he was sick yesterday too. But he went to school yesterday. Today at night he had a fever, so I gave him some Tylenol, and then I was like, okay, since my husband is out of town, I can't work from home today. I'm going to take him to the office. So we took him to the office, and he brought some Legos, and he watched some YouTube, and now we're having lunch. What are you eating? Hold on. Oh, I don't know if they can hear you. Friendly neighborhood fighter. Wow. Oh, hold on. What are you eating, buddy?
I'm eating fries
From
Chick-fil-A.
And you also have what are you drinking?
Orange juice.
Orange juice. You said you wanted orange juice, right? You didn't want anything else but orange juice, and you got your orange juice. You feel a little better, buddy? You're not as hungry, right? That's in the middle? Oh, hold on. See? That's not down, that's not up, that's just in the middle?
I don't think that.
It's down. So, do you think you can go to school tomorrow? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. What hurts? Your head and your tummy? Oh, no, buddy. I'm so sorry. I think by tomorrow you should be fine. Right? You can go back to school and see your friends. He told me that school is boring. And I'm like, what you just did right here in my office is boring. I'm like, you have more fun. You have your friends, and, you learn. You like your teacher. Like, that's fun. What we did in my office was boring, but he doesn't think that my office is boring, but I think it is. All right, we're going to pick up Genevieve. She has a rehearsal. And so we're going to pick her up, run back to the house. I need to go pick her up, run back to the house, grab her items for her rehearsal, and then drop her off, and then go pick up Kwa, and then wait for her to be done. So we are on our way. Sick boy says bye-bye. My hair looks a mess, but don't judge me. Judge your mama. Who says that? I don't know who says that. Anyways, I went to Costco specifically to get some paper towels. Of course, I got more stuff. So I'm going to show you what I got, some things that I want to try, and I'm going to try it and let you know how it's good. How it's good. I'm going to try it and I'll let you know how it tastes. I'm not trying it right now, but in the future, when I try it, I'll give you a review. So let me show you what I got. First thing I'm going to try is this TWO garlic dip. I follow a Instagram chef. I don't call her, but that's how I met her or became aware of her through Instagram. And she kind of ranted and raved about this, so I want to try it. This is, I just got some non-dippers because I want to use my garlic dip with this. I'm going to put it in the air fryer, warm it up, and use that as with my TWO. Ferrero Rocher, my favorite. It's the holiday, so I got one of those. This is Martinelli's apple juice. I typically buy Adam and Eve apple juice, but I remember these from childhood, so I was like, let me just get some of these for my children. And it's not that many, so yeah, they're gonna have to figure out how to make this last. Then I got some creamy tomato soup because I wanted some soup. And specifically, I'm gonna use this naan. I'm gonna put the naan in the oven and bake it, make it very crispy, and use it like croutons for my soup. Hopefully this soup tastes good. I don't know. This is some salmon I'm gonna eat, but I got this chicken noodle soup for the kids. They like it, so we got that. I got some salsa here, and I'll tell you why I got the salsa. Give me 1 second. So I got the salsa to try with this pupu sauce. This is, I think Venezuelan, I believe. I think it's Venezuelan dish. But it's birria and cheese, and you know how they give the samples and stuff. And so, oh, Salvadorian. So it's from El Salvador, this dish. Pupusa, and I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where I've seen pupusas. I don't know, Food Network, Instagram, I don't know. So y'all, story time. So you know how you're shopping and then they do like all of the samples. And so I saw, initially that caught my eye, and I asked the guy who was also looking at it, asked him whether or not he had tried it, and he said no. And then lo and behold, this woman from Costco who's going to do, you know, not demonstration, but it's going to prepare samples. She picks this and she's going to, you know, heat it, warm it up for sampling. So I'm just kind of like, how long is it going to take? She said 25 minutes, or somebody else asked, and she said 25 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to linger around. So I linger, you know, get my foot massage, because they were promoting some type of foot massager, which was really, really good, by the way. And so I do that, and then I come back around and asking, where's this, where's that, you know, trying to buy time. And then finally, I'm like, okay. I'm like looking, ducking around corners, looking to see whether or not she's ready. And I'm like, let me just ask her, how long is it going to take? She's like, oh, it'll be done in a minute or two. I said, cool. And I hate being the person that's kind of starting the line, but I was that person that was starting the line. And so she makes it, and it tastes so good. Only thing is, like, it's not as crispy as I would want it, but the flavor profile is A1. It's good. And then she put that salsa on top of it. And I was like, ooh, this salsa is good. So I was like, I don't know. You know, I told y'all about my whole thing with Costco. Like, it's a lot of products sometimes. I'm like, can I really get through all this product? But for the salsa, it was so good. I'm like, I can't wait to make tacos because I'm going to use that salsa. Anyways, the salsa is really good. So I'm not going to say it's better than pupusa, but it's good. It's a great combo. So that's why, yeah, that was the story time. So I'm going to try these pupusas. And I tried it in the store, and it's really good. I would give it like an 8 out of 10, but I think once I do it myself and make it a bit more crispy, it's going to be really, really, really good. So it says pupusas, a beloved Salvadoran specialty, are crafted from stone ground masa, which is a corn dough, and stuffed with a variety of slow-cooked cheesy fillings. Traditionally topped with curtido, a Hispanic coleslaw, pupusas can be enjoyed as a quick snack or delicious meal with a variety of toppings such as guacamole or salsa. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, and I'm going to make me a salad right now. I was like up in the store. I was like, let me go get something to eat. I was like, no, I got food at home. And I was thinking about what I want to eat. I want like fish, so I have some salmon. But later, I'm going to make me a tuna salad. Because I don't know, I've been craving it. Not so much I've been craving it, but yesterday, I went to the bakery part of the grocery store, and they had like the fresh bread. And I bought a roll. And I'm like, oh, I can put, if I put tuna in there, it'll be so good. Because I remember during the pandemic, why am I whispering? I don't know. But during the pandemic, I baked some fresh bread. And I ate it with tuna salad. Girl. But let me show you the bread that I got. It's not, you know, not that fancy or crispy or whatever, but it's just like a, I can't take it out, but it's pretty long. So for dinner, I'm going to make me some tuna salad, and I'm going to eat it with that bread. Yeah. Anyways, I'm greedy, and I love food. I also got alkaline, and I'll put a picture of it here. Just have Kirkland alkaline water, which is really, really great water. I love it so much. I don't know if you ever tasted well water, but when I used to go to Haiti as a child during the summers, this is what well water tastes like to me. So it's so fresh. I don't know. It's so good, y'all. It's the Kirkland brand alkaline water. I know some people do like the fancy alkaline water, but this is chef's kisses. And that's it. So I will talk to you all soon. And my hair, y'all. I I need to pull it out a bit, but yeah, it's there. All right, got the pupusas, salsa. This is what it looks like. I told you all I wanted it a bit more crispy. There's some cheese in there. Not a big cheese person, but let's taste. I'm trying to see what it reminds me of. What would you rank it, Damon?
I rank it as edible.
Oh, you don't really like it?
It's fine. If I never ate it again, I wouldn't be upset.
Uh-huh.
But if I had to eat it every day, I wouldn't be upset either.
What?
It's not better than a toaster strudel, I'll tell you that.
It's not better than what?
A toaster strudel.
Oh, wow. It is better than toast. I think it's a cool snack.
Where is this from?
El Salvador.
You like it?
I do.
It's like a beef patty.
You're pushing it.
I prefer beef patty.
Okay. The idea.
It's the same genre.
Yeah. Right.
It's the same genre. I prefer beef patty.
This is a
Golden crust. That's all.
this is corn masa.
What's golden crust?
Oh, that's right.
What is it?
Maybe it's some type
Want to know
of
what it is?
flour. No.
Delicious.
Deliciousness.
Yeah, golden crust, whatever that is, I prefer that to corn. It could be corn.
I think it is. So, I am making this for my lunch. It's a bit late, but this is what I'm making for my lunch. Spaghetti carbonara. So it's a creamy sauce with pancetta. What is this? Some cheeses. This is my first time trying this. I typically get I don't know, spaghetti. It's some noodle with this kind of white creamy sauce from Trader Joe's. This is from Trader Joe's. And all I'm going to do is what I'm doing right now. It's in there. And what does it say? Stovetop. Oh, I didn't put any water in there. Cover with the lid for 7 minutes. Let me put some water. All right, so I added my water. This is the pasta, and this is the cheeses and the bits of bacon. It's typically good. I've never had this one, but I typically have one that comes with the cheese and the pasta, but no bacon. So, and I'm going to eat it with my salmon, which doesn't look that appetizing, but it's cold. All right. So I went to Trader Joe's. I said Trader Joe's, to Nordstrom's to pick up a package. I got my husband some shoes for Christmas, and I also bought me a pair of shoes for Christmas, whatever. But anyway, so I was going to pick up my pair, but it wasn't, I was going to pick, my pair was ready, but my husband's pair was not ready. So typically like a 3-day period before they return your item. So I was like, and this has happened to me before, in which like I'll come like, a day outside of the period of 3 days. So on day 4, I'll come and like my stuff will still be there. But today, and I was there, I was like perusing, and then I go to the front counter. They're like, oh, he's like, I just returned your item like 30 minutes ago. And I'm like, why would you do that? Considering like I had another package that would be sitting here that just got here, right? And would be sitting here for 3 days extra. If it's like the same, I don't know, maybe they're not thinking, maybe he doesn't know, like I'm waiting for 2 packages. I don't know. But I was just like, why did you send it back? So I had to purchase it again. I thought I could just purchase it from them because I am positive it is sitting somewhere in the back waiting for somebody to pick it up. So I had to go online. I didn't go online. I called and I repurchased at the same price. So now I got to go back there. They said it's going to be available tomorrow. It's really sitting. It's sitting there. So I'll go back tomorrow to pick it up. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I can do it tomorrow. Then I came back home. I had work to do. I got some emails from urgent emails that I got. So I this morning I didn't tell y'all. Well, this morning my daughter she fractured her tibia this past summer. And so we had a 4-month appointment. So she got her cast off and then they gave us a 2-month and then a 4-month. We missed a 2-month, not missed, but we skipped it because, like they said, if there were no issues, we didn't really have to go to 2, but the 4 we must. So thank God I didn't have any cases up this morning. And my husband needed to take my daughter. She's doing the Nutcracker performance for, let me get this going. She's doing a Nutcracker performance for the public schools. So she missed school. And so my youngest 2, they go to the same school. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take both of them to this doctor's appointment. So we were there. Why am I telling y'all this story, though? There was some reason. Oh, yeah. So anyway, so we went to the doctor. Fine, no issues whatsoever. And after that, I took them to school. And after school, after dropping them off to school, I went to the Nordstrom's Rack in South Loop, whatever. And so, but while I was at the doctor's, or maybe like 7 o'clock in the morning, I received an email from someone saying how it's urgent and that I need to basically get a court order for one of my clients. And I'm just like, okay, y'all, it's really not that urgent. And then she emails me again. I was wondering if you got my email. I need you to get a court order. And I'm like, I'll get it by the end of business. Like it really isn't that urgent. It really isn't. So yeah, so when I came home after stopping by Nordstrom Rack, I went straight upstairs. I didn't eat anything. I went straight upstairs and I got to work to get those orders done. And then I watched all these videos because I have a couple clients that I need to meet with. So yeah, I was just, basically watching some videos so I can figure out what's the next steps in those cases. But yeah, so that's that. Anyways, I'm going to show you all the pasta and the cheese. It looks good. I'm going to show it to you. This is still a little hard in there, but let me put it to medium. Yeah, I don't really do that, but I'm going to throw my salmon in there in just a little bit. Story time. And right now it feels like it's, I think it's 9 degrees, but feels like -6 or something. It's very cold. I woke up and I knew that it was cold. Like it's typically not this cold in my house, but it is cold. But anyways, so my kids, my younger 2, they go to the same daycare. And Alexander he has this cough. And typically when the weather is changing, it could be spring or, coming to fall, from fall to winter or the early stages of winter. He has like this cough that is like allergy induced. And sometimes he'll like throw up because, you just coughing. It like pulls all that stuff up. So he did throw up at school, and I picked him up a bit early. And then, because that morning he told me that he didn't want to go to school, he wasn't feeling well. And we still sent him to school. And I said, hey, if you are feeling ill or, just have your teacher just call me. And so when he went to school, he was like, oh, I'm not feeling good. You need to call my mom, whatever. But she didn't call me. She called me when he threw up. So I, picked him up and a bit early, not too early, maybe like 2:30 or so. Picked him up, whatever, gave him his little inhaler treatments. And that night, He had like a slight fever. And did he throw up? He did not throw up. No, he did throw up. He threw up before we went to bed. And then the night was pretty smooth. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. Starting to burn. Okay, let's put that on low. I'm gonna show y'all what we got. So I just threw the salmon in there to heat up a little bit. I got it on low now. I might break it up a little bit. Let's break it up a little bit. Yeah. Break it up just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna cover it. Just warm it up a little bit. Warm it up a little bit. That's that. So I turned it. I'm gonna turn it off. So my daughter Kwa also has like this little cough, but she's no throwing up or anything like that. But they're fine. Like they're running, you know, like no issues. It must be some slight respiratory itch infection. I don't know. For Alexander, it's very normal. Like my eldest, Genevieve, same thing. And they gave her an inhaler. Maybe it happened when she was like 1 or so. And I was like, oh my God, I hope she doesn't have asthma. She does not have asthma. No issues, never. Alexander, this is a bit longer in terms of like this allergy-induced cough has happened, you know, longer. Genevieve, it happened like a year, if that, you know, and that's it, no more. But Alexander's happened longer, so I'm going to see whether or not, because they haven't officially diagnosed him with asthma or anything, so we'll see. Qua, this is the first time she's had this cough. I hope that it's just kind of like some respiratory issue that she'll get over, which she is. Like none of my kids are like sick and can't breathe and stuff like that. They just have a cough. So yeah. But anyways, I said that to say that now I am congested. I have like a, you know, when it starts in your throat, like I had that little issue and I was supposed to do my little concoction, did not have time, but that's kind of subsiding. But now it's all up in here, Ooh. So, yeah, I'll be fine though. You know, I'll be fine. Anyways, let me eat this food and I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. Can you see it a little bit? Something. Okay, let's go. And I'll show a picture of the package that I used from Trader Joe's. It's a hit. You can put chicken, you know, or you can just eat it by itself. I like mine with salmon. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. I'm gonna take a nap, I think, before I go pick up my kids. That's good. It tastes just like the other one, which I'll post when I say other one. The other packaged white cheese pasta thing that Trader Joe's has. It's really good. Let me taste the pancetta. I don't really need that in there. That wasn't bad. It's good. I thought I was gonna have some of that tomato sauce today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. And I have a salad I'm gonna have tonight. It's called Crunch something. I'll post a picture, but my first time getting it. And it was good. I got 2 different mixes, I guess. But it was good. I ate the first mix and I'm about to tear up the second mix. This is good. This is good. I'll buy another one. It's a nice lunch. Ooh. Let me check my email. Let me see if they my job email me back. That's good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Still have some more left. Like one more, another, like a half or so. Got a little piece of salmon left, and that's that. All done. Good. What's up? What's up? What's up? Just got home. Today's Friday, the 20th. Anyway, so I had the cleaners come in today. I did a really not thorough, but I made it easy for them because I just kind of wanted them in and out. And so, yeah, so the house is spicky span nice. I'm about to respond to some text messages. Y'all like my hair? Yeah, I like a law professor. I was supposed to like braid it, but yeah, it's pretty soft, which is great. Like when my hair isn't in a braid out or a twist out, oh my God, it's so rough, like the ends. But right now it's soft. It feels really good. And it may also be because I'm wearing like a scarf at night when I go to sleep. But anyways, so I am going to do a haul on some moisturizers that I got. This will include like face stuff that I got from trying a new company and some body moisturizers. Y'all, I love body moisturizers. So I have some that I'm going to try out and others that are like my go-to. So look out for that. This weekend is Genevieve's final weekend of the Nutcracker. So, and today is her last day of school before, winter break starts today. So, let me reply to these people on email. I sat in my car and ate some Wingstop. And then I watched a documentary about chicken farming. And I'm like, I don't think I'm ever eating chicken again. So, yeah. Anyway, so let me do this before everybody comes in and asks me where this and that and this is. I'm going to do that, and then I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Oh, look at my nails. You like it? They call it cat eye. I don't know. I think it's called cat eye. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's like they put a magnet, put some nail polish, a certain type of nail polish, and then put a magnet onto it. And I think the magnet draws the nail polish towards it. So this how it prevents this. I don't really understand the science, but I know the magnet, they use a magnet. So it's called cat eye. I believe it's called cat eye. So initially I just wanted green, and she was like, let me do something for you. Tell me if you like it. I was like, oh, I like that. So, and I cut my nails down really, really short. My nails are typically long, and then, curved, I guess. But I tell her, cut it short for me and give me a square circle. I forget the term or what the name is, but yeah, the shape, change the shape and made it short. I don't know. I may be keeping shorter nails. I don't know. And maybe I'll keep it short for winter and spring. Then maybe the summer I'll go back long. But the fact that I can close my fist, ball my fist, and when I'm putting my daughter in her car seat, I can like push on it without like freaking out, thinking my nail's gonna break or whatever, or putting a lot of pressure on it. Feels good. So I think this is for right now, because I was kind of missing like shorter nails. So this for right now, this is the length we have and the shape we have. So yeah, let me get this work done. All right, I'll talk to y'all. All right, mission complete. Let me look in these rooms and see. Nice. Yep. I need to get him more containers for his. Let me check the bathroom. Nice. Chevy's room. Nice. I need to go down to the basement to get her stuff ready. I'm tired. Last night I was moving stuff and clearing stuff. Whenever I told y'all, when housekeepers come, I typically, we got our tree. Let me show you. I don't know if I need to do that, but let me show you. It's not decorated. We just got it a couple of days ago. So my husband needs to decorate it. And then we have our, the kids' elves are here. And yeah, then I have my black Sandy and my nephew. And then my Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. And then the nutcrackers, of course, the chocolate one and the caramel one. And then these are the builds that the kids have done. There's some over here. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so they did a good job, but I really, made sure that it was easy for them to kind of do this. Oh, let me show y'all this too. And then look at that, y'all. Nativity scene. It's tiny. I love it. I got this from Target last year. And they're black. You see the baby? See the baby Jesus? Yeah, don't. All this needs to be cleaned up here. But yeah, I thought that's very, very nice. And that's my little painting. Believe it or not, I got this painting at the thrift store. And it's like 5 sisters, black women. And me and my sister have 4 sisters. So it's like, oh, that's cute, right? Yeah. And then this part of my house, I'm not going to show you the bottom. Well, the bottom isn't bad. I just got stuff there. But the nutcracker tin, it has candy in there. And then these are so old. Where did I get them from? Target? I think I got them from Target. And then, of course, Ferrero Rocher. And this is some McDonald's toy that Damon got. Gift, what is it called? Keepsake, that's the word. It's a keepsake that he bought from McDonald's. I don't remember what's in it, but it's something in there. I'm going down in the basement, and a lot of the stuff have been pushed down here. But I was thinking about something. Oh, today was pajama days for the younger 2, and I could not find, because they have the same pajama. It's like the black Santa Claus. But I could not find, let me run this one more time. I could not find my daughter's pajama top. So I was just like, little mama, I'm going to just change you out. She was sick yesterday. Did I tell y'all that she was sick? She had a stomach virus and was throwing up everything. And I was like, oh my God, I don't think she can go to school tomorrow. And then in the last hour, not last hour, but at night, you know, she was able to. She asked me for banana. She'd been drinking a lot, which is good. But, like, she was throwing up. Everything she ate, everything that she drank, really, not ate, she was throwing up. And then she told me she wanted a banana, so I gave her a banana. And let me sit down. I don't really want to put my coat on, but I'm cold. She told me she wanted a banana, so I gave her a banana, and she ate that. And then she told me that she wanted some pasta, so I made her and her brother, my son, some pasta. And she ate that and did not throw up. So I was like, okay, I think she's on the mend. And she was able to eat that and not throw up. So this morning I was okay with her going to school. So it was a 24-hour bug. Okay, so I showed you all the tree. Let me show you all some of the ornaments. They have Lego ornaments that they need to put on. My husband also got them some ornaments. My husband is a Christmas holiday person, so really, outside of like putting up the little black Santas and stuff like those things I've purchased over the years, like the tree, the ornaments, the Lego, having them build their Lego Christmas builds, that is all demand. He's a Christmas person. Next step, we're gonna, you know, like his goal this year was to actually, you know, have lights on the house. That didn't happen, but you know, maybe next year. But I want to show you all these ornaments. So you have this unicorn, which I think is so fly. That is so nice. And then we have Jasmine here. Hey, Jasmine girl. Jasmine. Olaf. I had to crazy glue him. And then we have the black ballerina, an homage to Genevieve, who was holding a nutcracker. And Genevieve, that broke today, so I had to glue the nutcracker back up, and I had to glue Olaf's neck. But they're here. They're there. So my hair is okay. It's fine. I was thinking about, I was going to braid it and do another braid out, but that's not going to happen because I don't have time. I'm drying the clothes, Genevieve's clothes. I'll fix her hair in her bun for her performance tonight. And that's it. I don't really think I have anything else much to say, except I will be working all next week. It will be a light day for me, but I just have like client appointments set. The two younger kids will be in daycare, so that's great. My eldest daughter, she's out for winter break, but she's not much of a, you know, you just give her a book, give her, you know, some TV or a screen, and, you know, we'll be fine. But I just wanted to, I'm going to be working in the office because I have to make sure, especially, I don't know if you all know this, but I work with minors. So now that they're out of school, it's easier for me to like have client interviews with them. So I was just like, okay, let me just go in the building, set up some client interviews. I have 4 set up Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be working on Christmas Eve and the day before Christmas Eve. And then we're off on Wednesday. And then I will most likely work from home Thursday and Friday. Yeah, so that's it really. It's so crazy how this year has really flown by. Let me turn on some lights. Or I'll just pull down my blinds. I'm going to take the wrong one. There we go. Right? Blinds, baby. Yeah, this year has just really flown by so fast. But God is good. To God be the glory. To God be the glory.